Hi, welcome to the weekly read for the collective. No specific date to this video, but just when you come across it, then it's obviously for you. So let's take a look. I'm going to take one of these cards from the Nature's Whispers to see what the overall message is coming through from Spirit. See what they want to tell us, see what's the energies, what's going on, what they want us to focus on. So today is the 4th of May. If you are new to the channel, please remember to press the little subscribe button. It would be really helpful. Thank you. Let's get my laser. Okay, so catch your breath. Catch your breath. So card number 15. We'll come back to that shortly. Let's see what's going on here. For the tarot, let's see what's coming out for us. What are the messages, please, that you'd like me to connect with here for the collective? What are the messages, please? What are we looking for this week? Okay, I'm ready. I'm going to take the cards. Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Page of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Lovely. Ace of Pentacles. Coming right in underneath that six. Three of Swords. Ten of Wands. High Priestess. Bottom of the deck, taking us into this weekly reading for whenever you come to this channel to receive these messages, is the Page of Wands. So this could be some really great news coming in this week. Something really that's going to lift your spirits. This could be news regarding yourself. It could also be to do with family or friends. But I feel there's going to be a good vibe this week with some really good news. Just going to find my glasses. So that's the energy taking us into this week. So let's take a look at these cards. The Oracle card was Catch Your Breath, card number 15. But I'm going to come back to that during the reading. And we'll look up the meaning on my little guide book here. So let's take a look at these tarot cards. We do have quite a few pentacles here. So we are starting off with this card, which is the Six of Pentacles, which talks about, getting an even balance of giving and receiving. So, take a look where you can ask yourself, are you giving too much? Are you in need of asking to receive? I mean, these are really trying, difficult times, what we're going through at the moment. There will be a lot of people out there that are struggling financially, not being able to go to work. And there are people that aren't receiving any money of any kind. I completely rely on any donations, what's given to me through my card readings. So that's the only income that I have at the moment. So people are struggling. So what this card, though, is asking us is to get an even balance of the two. So, if you are a giver in life where you are always giving to people, it doesn't necessarily mean giving material things or money. It can be meaning, to give your time, to give your love, to, to be a giver. Some of us are. Unfortunately, some of us are givers in life, some of us are takers. That's just the way life is. But what this card in the tarot is asking you is to look within yourself. And it's always looked upon to be a shameful thing to ask for help. But if you feel in need of some kind of help at this moment, then reach out, because there are always people that you can talk to. There's, you always have family and friends that you could talk to. Sometimes we close ourselves off from it, and if you don't sort of let people know, then obviously they're not going to know what you're going through. So this is what this card is saying. But I feel in this case there is going to be some receiving coming in for you, because what comes right in underneath that card is the wonderful Ace of Pentacles. Now, of course, it is just the ace, so it might be because you have got some sword energy here. It might be that you're getting news. Maybe this news has been on hold, during this lockdown period. But it seems here towards this week, coming in towards the end of the week, you're going to receive some news. And I feel it is in regards to some kind of contract or some kind of job that you might have applied for before all this happened. And I feel it's really going to be beneficial news for you. So really, really good, really, really good. Two great cards there. But please bear in mind what I said with that Six of Pentacles. If you are going through struggles, and you need to confide in your family or a friend, then, make sure you do so, because, we, like I said, some of us are givers and some of us are takers, but it's not a shameful thing to ask to receive. Okay, my lovelies, moving on. Also in this spread, you do have two aces. You've got this Ace of Swords turn up here, which is clarity. It's cutting through the crap. It's cutting through anything that wasn't clear. So now you're starting to see what's clear. As you go in towards the end of this week, you're going to be quite clear in your mind in regards to a certain situation. I do feel more here is towards the career, but right next to this Ace of Pentacles and under the Ace of Swords, you do have this Three of Swords. So it might be you've had to deal with some heartbreaking situations here going on around you or within your world. Maybe there's been some conflicts to do with relationships, and it can sort of, this card has a lot of meanings, and these are just general weekly forecasts, but the Three of Swords, it does in general talk about heartbreak. So it seems you're going through some kind of painful situation, but you are getting clarity on it this week. And right next to this Ace of Swords, you've got the Page of Swords. So there's definitely communication coming in here, and you do have clarity on this situation. So like I say, whether it is to do with a job which you may have applied for, or it might be to do with you might have youngsters in your family, and it might be to do with their schooling or education. But there's definitely some kind of clarity on certain situations as we're reaching the end of this week. So really good news. And I do feel that you've really, really had to go through it here. This guy, this is the Ten of Wands. He's carrying all these burdens on his back. And I feel this is going to release you from all this pressure. So I'm really, really pleased, whoever can take this, because when we're carrying all those burdens, we're not able to function correctly. So hopefully you're going to be able to put these burdens down. And there's certainly light at the end of the tunnel here for you in regards to these situations. There's definitely you've got two aces showed up here, so you've got brand new beginning of some kind, which is really going to benefit you. It's going to get you over this heartbreak. It's going to get you over these burdens. And I can actually see you here discussing these plans or this news with other people. I can see you going out here to other communities. Now, whether you might be, obviously, because of lockdown, we can't really go out. Well, we shouldn't be going out anyway. But even if you might be doing this online to spread this news, but I see you connecting here with other professionals, other people that are in your same line of work, or other people that can relate to your situation. You are reaching out to them in regards to this news. So really, really good. Right in under that Three of Pentacles, you've got the High Priestess. And she is the only major arcana here in this weekly reading. So I feel it's going to be quite a smooth sailing week for you. But I feel that there's something hidden which is going to appear here. You know, excuse me. Just take a sip of my drink. Sorry about that. The High Priestess, she talks about things which are hidden within us that we don't discuss with anybody. I feel this is coming out. You're going to be relieved of this. You've definitely got some kind of something that's been hidden deep within you is coming to the surface. And this card, let me go to this card here, Catch Your Breath, card number 15. Beautiful, these oracle cards. I'm going to look up the meaning and I'll read the passage and you'll be able to take something from this to relate to this reading. So let me see. Catch your breath. Take a break and enjoy a quiet period. Well, of course, we have been doing that during this lockdown, and this period is asking you to go deep within and ask you, what it is you want from life. This time can be used to regroup, recover, and stabilize yourself, and that's exactly what's happening in this reading. It's asking you here to balance. It's asking you to really look and stabilize and recover, which I feel you will be doing with this Three of Swords here, this heartbreak with the Ten of Wands next to it. You will be recovering and stabilizing yourself. It's wise to keep in mind the fact that this is just for a limited period of time, which people are forgetting. There is light here at the end of the tunnel. You are pausing to regain your footing, which is always a good thing, always a good thing to take that time. Rethink about it. Like I say, you're getting clarity here on this situation. As you evaluate your environment, check to see if you need to clear any ill will with anyone. So maybe you have got something hidden that you haven't shared, and you are finally going to discuss it with people here. And maybe it is somebody did something wrong and you've kept it within yourself, but it's time to release here. This card also says ask for forgiveness and be willing to forgive as necessary to move forward. So it could go either way, this, it could be you that has done something, or it could be the other person that's done something to you. But of course, when we do forgive people, it does enable, it's not actually for that person, it's actually for you to be able to move on in situations which people just don't get. They don't see that by forgiving somebody else, it helps you to move forward. Enjoy this downtime, get from it what you can as a person, as an individual, going deep within yourself, which is why she's here, this High Priestess, going deep within and releasing these hidden depths of feeling what you have there. Acknowledge the importance of recharging your energy so you are refreshed and ready to tackle life and any challenges that come your way. And you certainly will have no challenges here. You've got two aces, which signifies, change in your world. So wonderful. I don't think I'm going to clarify anything because it does really seem straightforward. So this is the message for this week for the collective. Bye from me.